crazier one.
I guess I'm not a big believer in that objects make you who you are, because I think that would set people at an awfully unfair advantage. But there are some things in my room that I can't put away and I can't give away, and they mean a lot to me, even though they're not very much. If I died tomorrow, they would probably go in the bin because nobody would really think that much of them. That's what makes them special, because I know the story and I know the reason I've kept them. And when I look at them, I don't really see the object, but I see the story a lot of the time. I'm going to share with you some objects that I love. The first thing on my list is my copy of Different Seasons by Stephen King. I got this down in a charity shop when I was in England. I was just flicking through it and it stopped on this page, and on the page was a picture of two people. They look really happy, and what really gets me as well as the book, it seems, hasn't been read after the bookmark was put in. It stopped on the story here, and although the spine seems to have been broken all the way through it, the spine isn't broken after that point. And I don't know, I like to think that maybe one of the people in this photo is the reason that they didn't have time to read anymore or something, which sounds sad but also quite fun. My second object that I love is a picture of me, Alan and Andrew before we went to a party, and we'd made sashes for each other with different things written on them, like Andrew and Alan came up with what mine said and me and Andrew came up with what Alan said, and you know, they were really funny. And we always had these inside jokes at parties, and I just really liked them. Like we were like the three amigos, and I had a really great night. This third object that I love is a wallet of papers that reads The Days That Felt Like Novels. I'm very inspired by novels. I'm very inspired by the coming of age stories that I read time and time again, and I went through a time in my life where I thought I'd never find mine, and these are the days leading up to finding mine, and the days when I started going out and I started meeting people, and you know, they're just tickets from movies and receipts from meals and bus tickets, but these were the days that felt like novels, and you know, I can't thank those people enough, even though they might not be in my life anymore. It's, you know, it's a journey and they were on it. The next one is my old journal. The first date that I've written in it is August 26th. 2012. I don't read it just solely on the fact that I hated myself and the time that I was going through. I was so alone at that time. Honestly, I probably will burn it before I die, because I've never really thought of people reading my journals, but it really scares me. I don't know, but I feel like I need to keep it because that journal knows probably more about me than I can remember, and I don't want to remember any of it, so I'll probably burn it. The fifth thing I love is my favourite movie, Rushmore by Wes Anderson. I've always wanted every single Wes Anderson film on DVD, and Rushmore is my favourite Wes Anderson film, but I could never find it, and I was studying for my media exam and getting really stressed, and Andrew brought it home and bought pizza, and it made me really happy, but also I just love the message of that film. Max Fisher is one of my favourite fictional characters ever. I really believe that you just have to find what you want to do and do it. This is what I'm doing right now. I love films and I love making films. Yeah, I love that film so much, and obviously Wes Anderson is a big inspiration for me, so he's one of the worst students we've got. My fish that I got for my 17th birthday, Vincent and Morrissey, I think I had them for 4 months and then they died, and I was heartbroken. I realised that Morrissey and Vincent aren't the cheeriest names. You know, Vincent Van Gogh and Morrissey, not the cheeriest people to name my fish after, so I should have expected it. I was still absolutely heartbroken when they died, and I was giving them a funeral, and I asked my boyfriend Andrew if he wanted to write a eulogy for my fish. So there's his, and there's also my friend Fiona's eulogy, which is longer than mine. Mine is swiggity swish swish, I miss my dead fish. I did love them. My favourite thing is the top of a vodka bottle. I think it was summer 2014. It's from just a really good day that me and my friends had. I'm really glad that I cherish every day and not just the last ones, because I don't know if I'll ever have a day like that again with those people, but that doesn't take the specialness away from this object or make it any more special. I like to think this vodka top is frozen in time in this day that I was ridiculously happy and excited and stupid. It was so teenagery, stupid. I loved it. I loved it. It was probably part of my coming of age, so it was a really good day.